Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Election guru John Curtis has said that Starmer's election win in July has made it nigh on impossible for Anna Sawar to do well in Holyrood's election in 2026. He says the fall from grace of Labour has been so fast, so spectacular, and so complete that anything associated with Labour is now tainted. And even though Scottish Labour is a separate identity to the main Labour Party, people are associating it in their minds, and Sawar is paying the price. He says there's no way back. Also, he says that this does open the door for a win by default for SNP. Even though they probably will lose seats, they will have a fall in the share of the vote. They will still end up as the largest party, simply by dint that nobody wants to vote for Labour either. The big winner, of course, he says, will be Reform, who could be on about 12 seats as it stands. He says, but that's right now. The momentum is with Reform, and he expects those numbers to increase significantly as time goes on. There will come a tipping point, he says, where actually Reform start taking votes from all parties, he says, including the SNP. And if that happens, things start to get very, very interesting. But the way it stands, it's looking very much like 60 seats for the SNP and all the others around the 20-odd mark, apart from the Greens, who could actually be wiped out by Reform. Be cracking to see. It's going to be an interesting election, I think, but more on it as we get nearer. But we have to keep an eye on this, especially with the May elections in England and Wales next May, which I've just said. The May elections in May, when else would they be? I meant to say the council elections in May, when the momentum with Reform will be solidified, and that shall lead them onwards to greater victory than perhaps anyone could foresee. Thanks very much. Bye.